A 101-year-old Fort Wayne woman survived 2 pandemics. First, the Spanish flu, and now COVID-19. While many lives have been taken by COVID-19, she says she doesn't take her survival for granted. Fox 55's Gentile Neal sat down with the woman at Heritage Point in Fort Wayne as she gets ready to celebrate her 102nd birthday. Gentile.
That's right, Hunter. 102 years old. Juanita Arnold will be 102 this weekend. But for a while, though, she was by herself because of the virus. But today, she tells me she wants to be surrounded by family and friends to celebrate. This year is pretty life-changing for 101-year-old Juanita Arnold. Back in April, she was diagnosed with COVID-19. She was stuck in a room by herself at an assisted living facility, unable to see her loved ones.
It was lonesome too, because it's such a big room and nobody could come in. But you know, it was strange that when I was getting ready to move back, family was coming. George and his wife, I don't know how many there must have been, came in that next day.
When she finally came out of isolation, she learned other residents went through the same thing, including her neighbors George and his wife. It caught her by surprise.
I just didn't think they would have been that way, but they made it too.
Now they all can bring in her 102nd birthday on August 23rd. This Chicago Cubs fan is the mother of 5 children. She came into the world during the Spanish flu, nursed one of her sons through polio, and has taken care of many others throughout her life. It's one of the things her son Bruce admires most.
She's always been very independent. She didn't want to come here. She never wanted to leave her home initially, but she got to the point where it was not safe for her to be at home. But that was when she was like 97. Never drove a car, so people would help her out and do things, and then she would do things for other people.
She's just amazing to live this long and do as well as she does, to come through COVID, and she's thriving now.
Arnold says she's just happy to overcome it all and says there's no secret to living long, but misses being at church, doesn't really like green veggies, and can't say no to one thing.
Chocolate, yeah, there you go.
Heritage Point facility put together an early birthday celebration for Juanita Arnold. As of right now, the facility is COVID-free. Reporting live in Fort Wayne, Gentile Neal, Fox 55 News.